This is kind of an introduction to a video I made a little while back. I discovered something very bizarre that I can't explain, and you'll see more what I mean when you watch the video if you stick around long enough. I just wanted to explain in a calm manner, because when I made the video I was definitely not calm. I found something that I couldn't explain, and I grabbed my camera, and I've been experiencing a lot of things I can't explain. Not like ghost type shit though. Practical joke type shit. And I know for a fact there's no one able to do it, because there's no one that can get in here, do it, and get out without anybody knowing. My wife is disabled. She don't leave hardly ever. And I got up one morning and it is mucky out, and I went to put my boots on, and the shoelaces were not only pulled as tight as they could be, they were tied in what looked like bows, but they were tied in such hard, I couldn't get them out. I couldn't get the knots out. I had to have my wife do it. I could not get them out. And I don't take my boots off that way. I take them off the same way every time. As a matter of fact, not long before that, I took my boots, I put my boots on, another mucky day, whatever, and I picked up the right one, and I don't know why, because I always put my left one on first, and I never thought, I never crossed my mind until later that I did my right one first, but I picked it up, and in my subconscious, I must have noticed something odd about it, because I said, oh, jokingly, who's been messing with my boot? I didn't really think anybody had been, because there wasn't anything that I could physically see or whatever, but I don't know where that came from, until I picked up the next boot, and the shoelaces were pulled all the way to one side, where there was this much on one side and all the rest on the other side. I don't take my boot. I'm particular about my shoelaces. They gotta be just right. I'm OCD about my shoelaces. They have to be mirror images, and if they're more than a half an inch off, I gotta fix it. If they start twisting, yeah. So that's not gonna happen. So that was done to me. And there's a multitude of other things. I'm going to make some videos on it, but I just haven't. It's just really hard for me to, because I don't think anybody's going to take me serious. And people that do are going to try to say it's all these other things that I know it's not. It's not a ghost. It's not a haunting. It's just weird shit. One day we got up and there was freaking maggots all over the floor, and there's nothing there. No, there's nothing anywhere around. It's rotten. Fortunately, it's a concrete floor. It's in a shop. But you walk in there, and there's a 100 square feet that's covered with maggots for no apparent reason. Maybe the flies went crazy. I don't know. But there's nothing rotting in there. It's a shop. There's no food or anything like that in there. It's just tools. Tools don't attract flies. So I don't know. That's a weird one, and many other things that I could go on forever about. But like I said, I just wanted to introduce this video because I am very emotional, as you will see, and I just wanted to calm mine to explain what happened and why that I reacted the way that I did. I did have to do a little editing to make it a little more child appropriate if kids want to watch this sort of thing. Yeah. But I guarantee you that this is not fake. I don't know. I can't explain how it got there. And I'm not saying that it's some kind of being or supernatural. I'm not saying that, okay? I'm saying I don't know what it is. I can't explain how it got there. And it looks like fingerprints. Funky looking, a little funny fingerprints, but that's what it looks like, okay? And you'll see. So, enough of my babbling mind. Watch the video and make up your own freaking mind, because I'll tell you what, I didn't do it, all right? That's all I can say. Here's the proof. Look at that. I did not. I swear on my life, on my mother's life, anyone's life, I did not do this, okay? I'm cleaning my desk, and here it is. Fingerprints, all right? And here's my hand. Now check this out. There's no way my hand made that. No way. No way. No way. My hand did not make these fingerprints. Where did they come from? Look at that. There's fingerprints right here on my desk. All right? Something made those fingerprints, but not me. No. I showed my wife, and I showed her exactly how they don't line up with my fingers. And so what she did, she turned around and walked out of the room without a word. That's what she did. But what is it? Everyone, what is it? I swear to God, I did not make this. I did not do this. This just showed up right now. Just showed up. Okay? And I'm back for part 2 because part 1, for some reason, curious as it may be, stopped before I finished. Okay, yeah, that's right. It stopped. I went back because I just thought it might be something going on, and like usual. Yeah, okay. Well, guess what? It stopped before I got done speaking. And I didn't push stop before I got done speaking. And I didn't really have a whole lot more to say, but, you know, I just had this feeling that everything I said didn't get said, you know, because these little guys here have a problem with that. Yeah, they have a problem. I mean, here's scale, man. Scale. There's a coin for you. That'll give you some perspective. Okay? There's no way. There they go again, just stopping me midstream. Okay, here we go. We're back with the quarter, right? This is a real, genuine quarter. These are real, genuine, whatever the they are. What happened was, I had a lot of debris. I was doing some sanding and stuff on my desk, and it acted just like fingerprint. You know, when the police, you know, bring their powders in, that's what happened here. It stuck to the residue or whatever. I don't know. I can't explain it because it's not my fingerprints, and I haven't worked with anything those shapes. Damn, you can practically see. I don't know. I mean, wow. Yeah. Those are not my fingerprints. They're not mine. My fingers just, oh, wow. My fingers look like they're bleeding. Why do they look like they're bleeding? Only on the camera. It must be a color thing. Everything else looks right. That's weird. I don't know. Is it me? Or are my fingertips look like they're ready to bleed? Oh, that's a rope burn there. Yeah, I got a rope burn there. From messing with a rope. That's how you get them. But yeah, see, there's no way my fingerprints made those. Like I said, the dust and stuff that was on my, I'm a messy guy, all right? I do a lot of craft stuff on my desk, and well, I get dust on there, and I just was cleaning up the dust, and I believe it acted just like a kind of what do you call it? You know, like the powder, the graphite, I guess is what they use. Yeah, it kind of acted like that. It was ash and all that. I smoke, and I miss the ashtray constantly. So yeah, it's the ash probably. But yeah, there they are, right there. I wish I had a better camera. I mean, you can practically see on this one here. You can practically see, not fingerprints, but kind of like they're more like wrinkles, and I can't. They're like wrinkles, like a wrinkly flesh. Like there's no fingerprints, right? But it looks like wrinkly flesh. The other ones, they look fake. Those ones look fake. But that one looks real. But, like I said, I don't know what could have caused that. Okay.